now that I have your attention, let's drink some beer. In this video, I'm going to be reviewing a beer from Creative Creature Brewing called Creatures of Habit. My neighbors are probably like, Tiki, shut the up! Like, whatever, Greg. Tell your wife to stop making margaritas at 3 in the morning outside with that loud ass blender. Anyways, back with another beer review. And this time, this beer is a hazy. Ooh, you gotta love Hazy IPAs. If you're new to my channel, I review beers. Pretty much anything about beers. I drink all the beers. And sometimes I have my friends on here, my homies, my buddies, my drinking buddies. And we review beers on here and tell you whether you should go buy the beer or you should just, whatever. Beer is beer, but we tell you whether, oh, this one's tasty, go get it. And we tell you where to go get it, where we purchased it. So if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe right now. It's kind of hard to say that this beer sucks just because, you know, beer is my favorite beer, especially if it's ice cold on a hot summer day, just like we've been having these past couple of days. And you just want to get that drinking, get that gulping. Once it touches your lips, you're just like, fuck. If you're new to my channel, go ahead and consider subscribing to the channel so we could talk about beer, talk about where we get this beer, talk about even making beer. I want to make beer. Do you want to make beer? We should make all the beer. So this Creative Creature Brewing beer is actually a collab with Embolden Beer Company. I haven't heard of that company. I've heard of Creative Creature. It's by San Diego, like east of San Diego. I actually wanted to go, I wanted to go down there and buy the beer at the brewery, hang around, try out their beers, and pick up a pack and bring it back and review it. But luckily, I found this beer at Ben's General Liquor Store here in Vernon, California. Hazy IPAs are known to be less bitter and have more of a tropical, fruity flavor to them, and they smell delicious. They also look like a knockoff brand of some pineapple juice, like really cloudy. So let's go ahead and find out how this looks, how it smells, and how it tastes. Let's pour up. So this is definitely a hazy IPA. As you can see, it looks really cloudy. Has just a small head at the very top, probably like half an inch, and oh yeah, this thing smells really good. I'll part first. That is fruity. That is super fruity. All right, let's go ahead and try it. This cloudy, hazy IPA. Let's dig right in. I'll tell you this right now. I'll have another one. This is really good. So much fruit in here. It's like, it's not bitter at all. Like, I don't taste there's no bitterness. So it goes down easily. Hold on. Yeah, so with hazies, they are my go-to. If there's multiple beers in the fridge, let's say, lager, double IPA, I'll always go with the hazy IPA just because, I don't know, it's just my go-to. Like if I go to a brewery and I see that they have a hazy IPA, I'll start off with the hazy IPA and then just move along those lines, just try out the rest of the beers. But for sure, I'll go with the hazy first. Like with this beer, I could, I don't even want to down it. Like if there was a chance for me to oh yeah, let's get out of here, let's pre-game, and I wouldn't want to down this beer just because it's really good. This channel should have been called Hazy Beers with Tiki. But I'm a fan of all beer, and I will try all the beers. And this beer is actually sitting at 7.2% ABV. And let me tell you, it doesn't really taste like a 7.2. Just because of all the fruitiness, it goes down smoothly. I'll probably give this a 6% and be like, oh, this isn't too dangerous. But you know, once the IPAs reach at a 7%, you know, you're gonna feel this for sure. You're gonna feel this, but you're gonna want to enjoy this one. As much as, you know, a lot of people like to shotgun beers, this is the one you're gonna want to shotgun. This is the one you're gonna want to enjoy, and then right after, like, open up another one, pour up, or drink it straight from the can, depending on where you are. But you're gonna want to enjoy this one, because this one, with all this fruity goodness, not bitter, so you won't be like, oh, you know, no, you'll be good with this one to enjoy, just sip on, and, you know, have a good time. Because what's drinking beers without having a good time? I've been wanting to try Creative Creature Brewing's beer, and it did not disappoint. I would rate this beer a 8.5 out of 10. It's really good. I highly recommend this beer. Like I said before, it goes down smoothly, something you can enjoy with your buddies, with your friends, with your girlfriend, with your boyfriend. As for Embolden Beer Company, I have not heard of them. I will definitely check them out, because this is a delicious collab, and I feel like they'll have good beer too, just because it's collaboration. Shouts out to Creative Creature Brewing Company and Embolden Beer Company, because they made a delicious Hazy IPA that I will definitely buy again. This thing is delicious. I highly recommend it. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time.